Good afternoon, everybody. Good evening, even. Where am I with the afternoons? It is April the 23rd. Well, thanks for joining us for Hashdown Lockdown Live. It's episode 39 and it's the fourth draw of April. I know my hair's grown a little bit and some might mistake me for Jason Momoa. It's still me, Pete Fegan. I know, Daz, you're jealous of the long locks. How are you doing?
People will be able to know what week it is looking at your hairstyle, won't they?
I was going to say, you was laughing a little bit too much on that opening, mate. Thanks for that.
I don't know what's doing mine yet. Yeah, it's going to be fun watching until the hairdresser's open again, isn't it?
I think that's going to be the biggest rush. But do you know what? I'm not bothered, and I hope nobody else is either. Because one good thing that's come from all of this is people just understanding what actually really matters in life for me.
Yes, I agree.
Good. God, that went off topic a little bit there. First person live on here, Daz. We have your good wife and boss. We have Vicky.
Boss?
Yes, that's right. Vicky is the boss, Daz.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, it's recorded, isn't it?
Yes. Right, let's get down to a little bit of business, otherwise we're just going to waffle on for 15 minutes. Hello to everybody. I hope you're all happy and safe. And for us this week, you might guess that we want to have a little bit more enjoyment back in it and a little bit more positivity. Me personally, I'm getting a bit sick of the back teeth of the way the British media are reporting doom and gloom all the time. So we want it to be about positivity, don't we, Daz?
Oh, yes, we do, yes.
And just...
We're always positive, isn't it, you?
We are, mate. Yeah, we've got to be. So what I want to challenge everybody on the page with is if you see something that you like, local to you or across the nation at all that you think is fantastic, tag us in it and we'll give you a shout out on the show. And if we've got enough time, depending on what comes in, we'll mention what's going on, Daz, won't we?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Definitely. Any events going on locally as well, and we can give them a shout out, can't we?
Yeah, that's local to anybody involved, not just us here in Scunthorpe.
Yeah.
Few people live. We've got... I'll save that one because I'm going to mention him in a second. We've got Alan Clark, Carolina, and Claire Freeman. So what? I'll change the script here, Daz, because someone else that's live is last week's winner, George Reese.
Oh yes, well done, George.
Yes, he did call me back last week after not answering on the live, and we had a bit of a joke of when the first time he won, he said, "God, I never win anything." Imagine that, great, really, really made up. Then he won the second time, and then he won again last week. Literally, word for word, George said, "I never win anything." So for him to have took 300 plus quid from winning this, I think is absolutely amazing.
That person I know.
He literally is, yeah. Last week he was absolutely buzzing, understandably. So I tell you what, George, good luck. But if I pull your number out this week, I'm going to be a little bit afraid because there'll be a judge's inquiry, I think. Hello to...
I'm a bit jealous because they want to win.
Well, that's it. You can only get in by joining. We've had quite a good uptake so far this month, Daz, haven't we?
Yeah, massive uptake. I've been looking at our system. It's going really, really, really well. I'm well pleased with the amount of support that we're getting. Keep it going. We're going to touch more on it later, but this is the last week now of the month. If you want to get involved, ready for next week's, ready for next month's draws. You can enter now, and then you enter all our next month's draws. £10, that's all it costs.
There you go. So hopefully you're all getting involved because you're seeing the good of what we do and you want to be involved in that. And obviously win yourself a bit of cash as well. I'm not going to harp on about that. A few more people. Callum Watson again, Jamez Emerson, and Jess as well. Hi Jess, I think it's the first time we've seen Jess watching. Hope you're all alright. So just on the good that we're doing, we want to highlight the good that our charities are doing as well, and everybody else getting engaged. Don't know if you caught it, Daz, this week. There was Lucy Smith, local to us. She's a colleague and friend of mine from the Steelworks. She shaved her hair off completely and then razored it for Health Tree Foundation. So Lucy Smith, shout out. I'll tag you in the video afterwards. Well done. It was amazing. I'm sure she's just topped £2,000 for Health Tree Foundation now.
Wow.
So that was amazing. A few more lives. Jez Riley, Lee Hand and Rick Fenton. Hello, gentlemen. Hope you're all keeping well. So just on the... We have, mate, yeah. It's good. Well, let's face it. I know we're not exactly ITV, but people haven't got much to do out there. So you're all more than welcome. David Lim's another one on there. So just on about people being bored, I've seen a lot of TikTok videos. If you want to see humorous videos of two idiots go on to either our website, iinviteyou.co.uk, the Facebook page, or there's a channel on YouTube, I Invite You as well. Go on there, we've got 30, as from tonight, there'll be 39 videos of us two plums having a bit of a laugh, trying to give a bit of money away and helping charities, Daz.
Yes, 39 weeks.
And there is, let me promise you, plenty of gaffes in those 39 videos. But it's all a good laugh.
What's the first one again?
Few more before we do the live draw. We've got Chris Emerson, Carly Talk. Carl, you're late to the show this week, mate. What is going on there?
Yeah, what's he been doing?
Phil Neal. Phil Barwell. Hey, Phil. And what's Emerson saying? I look at his beard. Emo's saying, look at my beard, trying to be like him. Yes, Chris Emerson, you have a bigger, fatter ginger beard than me. It's to hide that face of yours, mate, that's why. So there, as you can see, I ain't got the laptop this week. You've got it with you, Daz, haven't you?
I have, it's here.
So the way we're going to do it as usual, I will pick the number out. Executive producer Finley this week, he's going to tell me when to stop. I'll read the number out, Daz, if you can confirm for me.
Unbelievable.
Listen, mate, you haven't even got the right shirt on tonight. You can't say anything.
I can't do anything anymore. Oh.
Right, so are we ready? Anybody else live? Yes, Angela Woodrow. Angela always interacts every week and says hello, so big love to Ange as well. So, without further ado, with the confirmation, Daz, if we, I'll put the number into the phone and I'll say whether they can be named or not, because I know how liable you are for reading full names out when you're not allowed, and then you can confirm if that's alright.
I did it once.
Once a week. Right, I'll be ready. Daz, are you ready?
I'm born ready.
There, Finns, whenever you're ready, just say when. So, top envelope, quick one this week. We have got number 844. 844. I'll show you there, Daz. I've got this gentleman can be named. Can you see that on there, Finns?
One of the early ones.
Yeah. There, 844. That is an early number. This gentleman called Daniel Edwards can be called and named. Can you confirm for me, please, Daz?
Pardon?
Confirmed on the system, yeah?
Yeah, it's confirmed. Yeah, sorry, I didn't say Daniel Edwards. Is that right?
Yeah, that's the one. So I will call him on loudspeaker. We haven't done this for a bit on loudspeaker. Just while we connect, we've got Norman Murray and Gemma Cook watching live as well. Hey guys. We are ringing.
A new winner. It's always exciting.
It is indeed. He's obviously not got the number saved, is that early?
Welcome to voicemail.
Ooh. So voicemail, but again, 2-call rule. In the meantime, while I'm redialing, we've got Matt Burton, another one late to the show. Good evening, Matt. Hope you're well.
What has Matt been doing?
Probably washing his hair if it's out like mine. Oh, he's not going to answer, is he? No, we ain't got the look in the studio, Daz. That's what it is.
Gutted, absolutely gutted. But we'll get in contact with him anyway, won't we?
Yep, well, as ever, like we did with George last week, we'll ring him after the show, we'll make contact, and the money will be in your bank in the morning. A few more here. We've got Lisa Durant on live. Hey, Lisa. Matt Burton's complaining that his phone's not ringing.
Oh, God.
Sorry, Matt. He is a constant moaner, isn't he? I've got to say. You can tell that we're not going to see him for weeks because we're giving him a bit of jip, can't you? Right, so there we go. That's episode 39, draw 39 done. Good luck to everybody. Like Daz has already said, do get involved. You've got one more week to get signed up. We've had a lot more people join in on the Facebook page, so I'm going to give those a shout out. Join us, have a laugh, win some money, help these charities. Anything for you to waffle on with, Daz?
Perfect ending. Absolutely perfect.
Good.
Exactly what you said, Pete.
Don't spoil it.
You've got 7 days and come and support us.
Yeah. And last one before we go, the last shout I'm going to give to Debbie Hayward. Hi Debbie, I hope you're well as well. Thank you everybody for joining. It does give me a bit of a highlight on the Thursday. The interaction's fantastic. He's always interrupting. What are you spoiling with it now? Thank you. Right, goodbye from everybody. Take care. Stay safe. We'll see you next week. Daz, say bye-bye.
Bye-bye from me.
There he goes. Bye, guys. Take care.